What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. And today is the third day of Christmas, and you know what that means? Oh, Christmas sweater time. Yeah. Let's get in those cozy bad boy. So you might have seen this one already 2 days ago, but I only own two. So we got to make do with what we have. So today it's the last day of Christmas. That means another Christmas colored deck. And I said, no Venota. So today there is no Venota, just as promised. But before we get into the deck, dudes and dudettes, you crushed the last milestone. So freaking nice. Yes, I already talked about it yesterday, but still, that Christmas present feels so freaking nice. Not even 2 months, and already at over 350 subscribers on this beautiful channel. So, if you're new to the channel, become part of the next 400. I'm out of breath already. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. But yeah, become part of the next 400 would be very freaking nice. I would appreciate it so much. Also, join the Discord down in the description. There's already some people, we're memeing, we're having some fun, we're talking about decks, and yeah, you can ask me anything there. Also, leave a comment, leave a like, share this video with all of your friends. It's a nice, free Christmas present for all of them. But enough yabbering, let's get into the hammering. So, today is another Christmas colored deck. So, we did Giants, was very janky. We did Enchantments, was also very janky. But we're still up there in the numbers, and today is Landfall. So you know, I love this deck, and I'm always looking for ways to improve it even more. And I think today is the day where I finally put some white in here. But yeah, what is the deck? Of course, it's a Moraug deck. This Minotaur is so dear to my heart. And there's another card style of this, but I prefer this one. Yes, this one looks way cooler. I mean, the other one is a raging Minotaur screaming in the air, but this one just looks straight into your fiery heart and tells you attack and attack and attack over and over again. And that is what we will do. So, now that I'm looking at the deck, I think maybe I should take one Ashaya out and put one more Green Warden in there. That is exactly what I will do. So, now it is perfect. Now, this deck is perfection. Alright, so, Moraug, if you know my channel, you know what this guy does. Each creature that attacks gets +1/+0. So, yeah, it's a Castle Embercleave on a stick. But also, whenever a land enters the battlefield, if it's your main phase, you get an additional combat phase. Or as I like to call them, attack phase. So, if you have this out and you play a Fabled Passage, you attack 3 times. 3 freaking times. With one creature on the field that does it. And that is so nice. But yeah, how to make it even better? Well, if you know the channel, you know the Ancient Green Warden makes it way freaking better. This guy is a reach creature, which is already pretty good. And whenever you play a land and a landfall would trigger, it triggers 2 times. So, we have a lot of landfall in here. And with this, we will trigger it 2 freaking times. So much value just for playing a land. And we like value. So also, as an added bonus, you might play lands from your graveyard. Pretty freaking cool. So if you crack your Fabled Passages, you might play them over again with the Ancient Green Warden. And that will trigger everything 2 times. So, what else do we have in here? The Philith. Yes, with this guy, you make plants equal to the number of lands you own. So each land turns into a plant without even using your lands. And you say, okay, they're small little 0/1s, but with the Moraug, they become 1/1s at least. And that is very nice. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may put 4 1/1 counters on a plant you own. And there's a lot of plants on the field. As soon as this bad boy hits the field, so many lands, so many plants. Turning into big boys. And you know, getting killed by plants must feel pretty bad. So these three are pretty nice, but we also have an Ashaya. And this creature, power and toughness are equal to the lands you control, but non-token creatures you control are forests. So whatever creature you own that is in here, that is not a token, and we have some tokens in here, will be a land. So whenever those creatures enter the battlefield under your control, it triggers the Moraug. Oh, and if you have the Ancient Green Warden out, it triggers the Moraug 2 times. 2 freaking times. Mwah, so much freaking value. Oh, that is so nice. But what are our landfall creatures in here? Well, we have a Lotus Cobra. Makes us some mana. And if you crack a Fabled Passage and it's your turn 4, you will get 6 mana that turn. Isn't it swell? Yes, it is. It is very swell. Look at this beautiful snake. Who's a good snake? You are a good snack. So, then we have a Brushfire Elemental. Just to get in there. Very aggressive. A streetcar named Aggression. This guy is a hasty boy. A 1/1, but whenever you play a land, he will get +2/+2 until end of turn, and creatures with power 2 or less can't even block him. That is right. Cannot block him. And that is very good, because there's a lot of small creatures out there, and as soon as we can get some more damage in here, the better. Then we have the Kazandu Mammoth, and in this deck we want to play it as a creature, because we have enough lands. So just so you know, let me get over here by the power of technology. We have 25 lands in here. Some of them are fetch lands, so that is good. So, oh, I'm big now. Hello and welcome. So I pushed the wrong button. Happens. Power of technology. I'm so old I don't even know how to use my own technology. So you want to play the mammoth as a creature. And look at this beautiful art style. Then we have the cutie over here, the cute swarm. And I want to try to make 250 tokens. So whenever a land enters the battlefield, if it's your 6th land, you make a copy out of this. And yeah, if you have some of them on the field with the Moraug, that is very nice. Otherwise, you get an insect, and that's also not too bad, because if you tag in with the Moraug, that is pretty freaking nice. Also, landfall-wise, we have the Felidar Retreat, and whenever land enters the battlefield, either you give all of your creatures +2/+2 and +1/+1 and vigilance until end of turn, or you make a 2/2 beautiful kitty. So, I thought that this cat had a butterfly on his head, but I realized those were growing horns. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. So, with this out and the Ancient Green Warden, you get in for a lot of fun. What else do we have in here? We have some removal with the Scorching Dragonfire. This card is very nice. Takes care of rogues, takes care of annexes without even triggering them, because a creature deal 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and if it would die, you exile it instead. So, no death triggers for your opponents. I like that. Then we have some giant killers for those big creatures, but it is also very nice to tap down your opponent's creatures to get in for that last smidgen of damage. And that is very Christmassy. So this card art is also pretty freaking nice. I like it very much. Then we have the Bone Crusher in here. Can't have a giant killer without a giant. You know the Bone Crusher. You've seen it yesterday and the day before. It is my Christmas friend. So you deal 2 damage to any target, and then you get a Bone Crusher Giant. A 4/3 for 3. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. If you can get in with the Moraug, he will be a 5/3, and that is pretty nice. So, and all those big creatures, oh yeah, the Mammoth also gets +2/+2 for his landfall. I forgot to mention that. And look at this nice art. So freaking nice. So, then we have a Great Henge in here to draw cards. And we might be able to get the Great Henge out on turn 4 with the Mammoth. So you have the Mammoth out, it becomes a 5/5. The Great Henge will cost 4. And then you can play something else. Your creatures will get a counter, you will draw a card. It's just nice. It's just a nice. So this is a very fun deck. We kept it ourselves in the numbers yesterday. Hopefully today we can stay there, because I will bring this bad boy to ranked immediately. Then, let's go over the lands. This is a landfall deck. So we have 4 Fabled Passage to trigger the landfall, find something. We have 4 Evolving Wilds to trigger the landfall, 2 times, find something. Then we have 2 Boulder Loft and Branch Loft pathways green-white, very important in his deck. Then we have the red-white one, the Pillar Verge and the Needle Verge. We have the Timber Crown and the Crack Crown pathway, all of those 2 times. Then we have 4 beautiful Bob Ross forests, 4 beautiful Bob Ross mountains, and I mean, look at this. This looks so nice. I would like to live there. Then we have 3 beautiful Bob Ross plains. I got to admit, the plains are my least favorite, but they're still by Bob Ross, so gotta be in here. Got to be in here. So, Christmas Landfall. Will there be some snow? Who knows? We didn't have any this year. But hopefully, with this, it will snow pain onto our opponents. So, you know me. I will have a lot of fun with this Moraug deck. And I will see you in those Christmassy games. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. No snow, but the landfall's delightful. Oh, I wish I had some snow this year. Snow would be so nice. I love snow. What about you guys? Do you like snow? And how do you like my Christmas sweater? I like it very much. I like it so much. So we're up against MtgA. We're still in the numbers. Good thing, good thing. We didn't play too much on Christmas. The opponent goes first this time. So, first game, and we don't know what we're up against. But this hand looks okay. With the Ancient Green Warden, we can get all those lands back onto the battlefield. Okay. So we're up against a ramp deck. Oh, that is bad. That is really bad. We really need to be fast here. But with the Giant Killer, at least we can take care of his dragon. So we get a green here. It's what we need the most. And we get another green. Okay, game. Thank you very much. Let's pretend that we're green. Can't kill anything anyways. So he will ramp now. Oh, he's not ramping already. Okay. Okay. But we need to be real quick here. Really quick. Well, I wish I would have played the red now. So do you have something to answer my Brushfire Elemental? You do. A shock. A shock of all things. Okay, okay. So next time I know that playing a red would have been nice. So we still don't really know what we're up against. But here's a second Brushfire Elemental. And maybe this time he doesn't have a shock. So we put down the Fabled Passage, and even if he has a shock here, we can crack the passage and put it back onto the stack. The Fire Prophecy. Well, that is a nice answer. That indeed is a nice answer. So we get another red here. Doesn't really matter. Our Brushfire is dead anyways. But how much more removal do you have? So there's a shock and a Fire Prophecy. That's a lot of removal. Here comes a Solemn Simulacrum. So we still don't have enough mana for, and now we do. Now we do have enough mana. So can we be cheeky and put down the Scoot Swarm? We will just try. We will try to put it down. And next turn, with the Ancient Green Warden, we can start the party. And the Scoot Swarm is gone. But hey. Oh, an Elder Gargaroth. I did not expect that, to be honest. But yeah, he can block that. Now we get down our Ancient Green Warden. And we don't attack in, of course. But we can block the Elder Gargaroth if we want to. If we really want to. Another Solemn Simulacrum. So, he has all the mana that he needs for his, you know, his good friend, whatchamacallit? Oh, a Crystalline Giant. With menace of all things. But we have a Felidar Retreat. So can we play both? So let me count. We're on 6 mana. If we play the Felidar Retreat now, Yeah. Yeah, we can. We can play all of it. So we make a cat, and we make a cat. And we activate the ability. And we make ourselves we put counters on this. So now we can play the Great Henge. And we can play the Mammoth. Very sweet. And now we found a land. So we don't attack in, we have enough to block, and next turn we can take care of his Elder Gargaroth. Can absolutely take care of that bad boy. And with the Fabled Passage, we will have a lot of fun. Oh. That wasn't nice. But we might play it as a land. So is he attacking in with the Crystalline Giant? He is not. We're playing the Fabled Passage once more. Make ourselves more cats. Oh yes, so many cats. So many freaking cats. Now we activate this. Get ourselves another white, so we can play the giant. We make ourselves even more cats now. So soon we can attack in. Now we kill his Gargaroth, because that's the biggest and the most annoying threat on the field. And then we play the giant killer as a creature and draw ourselves more cards. Oh, this is looking nice. Please don't be a land. It's a mammoth. Oh yes. Oh yes, mammoth. Oh yes, mammoth. I like you so much. And another freaking Felidar Retreat. So now we get in with those kitty cats. If he wants to block one, that is fine with me. Oh, he has a Crawling Barrens. Somehow I thought that that was a Fabled Passage. Okay, one kitty cat gone. He will draw 2 cards. But that's just how it is. Hopefully he doesn't find an Ugin here. Hopefully he does not find an Ugin here. And if he does, we still have our Felidar Retreat to do it all over again. So did you find an... Oh my lord. Oh my freaking lord. But he will pay... He will have to pay 6 here. Okay. Well, that was bad. That was bad. And we still have those Felidar Retreats. And maybe we even find a land. Okay, we found a land. The land is pretty bad. But at least we can make some cats. And we still have ways to go. We have only 2 more lands in here, so we have to take care, we have to be aware of that. So yeah, the Ugin was indeed pretty bad. Is he attacking in? He found himself a Cultivate. So he can block with the Crawling Barrens. Finding the Ugin was perfect for him. But hey, I was just a little too cheeky. Shouldn't have attacked in. But he would have found it anyways. I think it was a top card. So he does not have Vigilance here. We found another freaking land. Are you kidding me, game? Come on. Come on. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that beatdown. So now we can put counters on our cats. And that at least is something. So he can use the Crawling Barrens here to block. But we still need to get in. So how many more lands do we have in here? So we have a 26% chance to draw land. But we drew them all. Somehow we drew them all. Okay, the cat is gone. So this is starting to look really, really bad for us. Really, really bad. Having the Ugin there, really bad. So we need some answers and we need them quick. If we draw another land, we are pretty screwed. So he can get in for a lot of damage here. But will he? He will. So he gets in for 11, which is pretty bad. And he got what? Trample of all things. Okay. So yeah, the theme of the Christmas decks is, the Scorching Dragonfire now. Okay. Well, at least we can put down a blocker here. And Scorching Dragonfire the Ugin. Doesn't help us too much, but it keeps him down. So yeah, I think we're dead. I think we are dead. So he can put this to, oh my lord, so freaking much. So yeah, his Ugin draw was very freaking nice. Was very freaking nice. Now he is even flying. So we're dead. We're dead. We have one more life here, but we're pretty dead. The Bone Crusher Giant. It doesn't really help us too much because we're still dead, but hopefully we can find something nice. Maybe we find some blockers. The Scoot Swarm? Those are some blockers. But still we don't have enough. Still, the Crystalline Giant is a very big problem because it has flying. So yeah, Crystalline Giant got us. The Crystalline Giant got us. Well, we did our best. We could have kind of turned this around. Maybe. But yeah, he's not attacking in. He's just putting insult to injury. That is fine. You do that, my friend. Maybe he's not even attacking in with the Crystalline Giant. Maybe. Who knows? Now even Skullcoin Serpent. Okay. And now he has Hexproof. So maybe I should have taken care of the Giant. Maybe I should. Now he even draws a card. So we block this here and we block this here. And now we're dead. Yeah, got screwed by our too many land draws in a row, a little bit. That's just how it is. Oh, we fell down from the numbers. That hurts. That freaking hurts. Yeah, the Ugin got us pretty good. The Ugin got us pretty freaking good. Oh man. Maybe I should have waited one more turn, but I think that he would have drawn the Ugin anyways. At least one turn later. And then drawing so many lands in a row? That was pretty bad. This hand looks terrible. This hand looks better. So what are we getting rid of? I think, sadly, we need to get rid of the Moraug. So we put down the Evolving Wilds. Get ourselves a green. And hopefully this game we aren't screwed by lands all over again. So are we up against rogues? Doesn't look like it. We'll put down a red, just in case we find something that we need for the red. Oh, he's a Croxa deck. Okay. So I think, sadly, we need to get rid of one land here. But we found another one, so hey, let's put the Mammoth on the field. So once again, we're drawing nothing but lands. Okay, game. Okay. A Nighthawk Scavenger. Oh, thank God we can take care of that. Thank God we can take care of that immediately. Goodbye, Nighthawk Scavenger. So we're getting in for as much damage as we can as soon as possible. Now we can even put a white on the field. And we get in for 7 damage. I know it's not the best, but at least it's something. At least it's honest work. Oh, nice. Very nice. And we found another land. Okay. So we tried to get rid of the Nighthawk Scavenger here. It is a very annoying threat. Oh, okay. So we don't put the Scoot Swarm out now. We wait one more turn. We just wait one more turn here. And then we can make some Scoot Worm tokens. Hopefully we draw something else than a land. Oh, okay. A Felidar Retreat. So can we kill him this turn? This goes to 5, this goes to 6. I don't think so. But he will take care of our Felidar Retreat. So, yeah. Let's put down some kitty cats. Having more creatures is better here. Alright. So the Scoot Swarm will go. But this together with this doesn't make too much sense for me. Scoot Swarm, maybe we will have him next turn, but who knows. So now is the point where I want to draw land. Let's find out if we can make it. He gets in for 3, but this guy will shrink down very soon. So, he doesn't have another red here. But it will be enough to put down a ball. Oh, he did have another red. Oh, this is the perfect draw. So he doesn't have anything in instant speed. He surrendered. Okay, after that last game, this one felt really good. And we're back in the numbers. Lead. Almost. Almost lead. Almost lead. Nice. Thanks, Vivi. Nissa. Vivi, what am I saying? What am I saying? Alright, it's 1-1. We won one, we lost one. Oh, my hair is looking pretty today. Look how fluffy it is. So, the battle of the numbers. We're going first, but we don't have a red. But we have a Lotus Cobra. So, if we can find one more land, which I think we... Oh, I pushed the wrong freaking button. Oh my Malone. How could you push the wrong button? So we have a lot of removal and I want to keep that, and a Felidar Retreat is the perfect thing to do. So I pushed the wrong freaking button. What is wrong with me? I needed to mulligan so much that is what happened. And now we didn't find a land. Well, let's wait what he does here. We have a Bone Crusher. We can take care of that. So will this be the game where we don't find any lands? I think the Fireblade Charger is a bigger threat here, because it deals 1 damage. And we still have the Scorching Dragonfire. And if we find one land, we can even put down the Bone Crusher. If. We didn't. But we have a lot of removal. So let's hope that we find a land here. Oh, this is sweet. This is why the Scorching Dragonfire is so sweet. Alright, very nice. One more land, please. Not a land. But at least we can put down a blocker here. So he has 4 lands, we're a landfall deck, and we don't find any lands. He's bone crushing that, okay, okay. We're still in there. And we finally found a land. Perfect. Just perfect. So we still have our Scorching Dragonfire in the worst case. And that is really good. So he's on 5 lands, we're on 3. Don't like to see that. I do not like to see that. So we're cracking this here for a green, before priority holds up all the time. So now there's a land. He gets in with only, yeah, this other one doesn't have haste. So, yeah. But the giant is gone. Now we found a mammoth. And we put a blocker down here. And sadly, we need to play the mammoth as a land. The next turn we can start to get in for some damage. Oh, the annex? Okay. So are we blocking this? We are. We are. Hopefully he doesn't have... Oh, he does have it. Okay. Okay, I was cheeky here. I was cheeky. So we're putting down a Felidar Retreat. And if he has the Embercleave in hand, we're dead anyways. He does have it. Here's the Embercleave. Oh my lord. We're dead. Nothing we can do. Yep, nothing we could have done. Darn it, screwed by lands. Darn it. How can land screw you so hard every single time? Alright, we got land screwed pretty bad last game because, yeah. I pushed mulligan instead of keep. What was wrong with my brain there? An absolute brain fart. So we're up against Tilt Andy. Nisa versus Jace. Opponent goes first. We don't like that, but we have a nice hand here. We have a nice hand. So here's Rogues. Okay. Or Dimir Control, but I think he's Rogues. Let's be honest. He's Rogues. So we got all the small creatures we need. Oh, he's Dimir Control. Oh. A Witching Well. So we need a green here. And then we will put down the Cobra. Because a Brushfire Elemental getting in only for 1 is not to my liking. He bottoms 2. That is very much to my liking. So we need to put down a red here. And then we put down the Cobra. Good. Good. So yeah, for now this hand is a little bit slow. But at least we have a Brushfire Elemental. Oh, he didn't find a land. Did he find it now? You kept a 2-lander. Okay, here's your land. We could put down the Felidar Retreat right now. We could put it down right now. And you know what? I think that is exactly what I want to do. Because having the Felidar Retreat as soon as possible is really good. It's really freaking good. So here's another Labyrinth. What else do you have? So let's try to put down the Brushfire here. So we didn't find another land, but that is still okay. So here's a Rewind. The Rewind Selector. Okay. Okay, my friend. So we create a cat here. Then we put down the Scoot Swarm. Because I don't know if we will... Do you have another counterspell in hand? If he has, that would be very freaking bad. But with a Felidar Retreat, we have ways to go. He has the Memory Drain. Crazy. Crazy. So he was pretty lucky with his cries and everything. And now he's crying even more. Putting 1 on top, I don't like to see that. So if he has a board wipe here, that would be not too good. Okay. He has more counter spells in hand. So we get in here for 2. We keep back the Cobra. And if he has a Shark in hand, at least we can keep our Cobra. Oh, he doesn't like our Cobra. So he kills the Cobra. Okay. In that case, we try to put a Scoot Swarm out. Very nice. Very nice. It sticks. So, we didn't find a land this time. That is not Q. He has even more removal, it seems. Do you have more removal, my friend? All we need is a land. All we need is a land. Or 2, or 3, and we're good. So he really doesn't like my Scoot Swarm, huh? Good, good. We found a Bone Crusher Giant instead of a land. Let's put the Bone Crusher on the field. And then maybe next turn we even find a land. I will keep my Giant Killer, you never know what's coming. And good thing that the Scorching Dragonfire can also take care of Planeswalkers. It doesn't do anything here. We found another Felidar Retreat, that's not a land, but we will play it out. And if you use your mana here, that is good. So, if you have a Drown in the Lock, yeah, you can counter this. But do you want to? You do have a Drown in the Lock. How did I know? Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not. It is not pre-recorded. It is just luck, pure coincidence. Coincidencia. So, one land, one freaking land game would be so nice. So we're both stuck on 4 lands, but I can tell you I have pretty good chances. So let me show you up here. We have a 44% chance to draw land. But the Evolving Wilds. Pretty freaking nice. So we make 1 cat, just in case. And then we put counters on our creatures. What do we want? We want another red, just in case we find our Moraug. So now we put the counters on the creatures. And if he has a Shark Typhoon for the blocking, we still have our Scorching Dragonfire. Oh, but he's killing the giant, it seems. You will take 2 there. Okay. So, this might seem crazy, but I will be putting down the Giant Killer because those are even and this one is odd. Good game, he says. Good game. So even if he has the Extinction event, he cannot kill all of them. Yes, yes, nice. Back in the not back in the numbers. Okay, okay. Thank you, Gabe. Alright, I got a little snack and now let's get into the last game. I'm feeling better now. My coffee's still empty, but there's some sad, cold drips left. Like a man in the desert. Roll RNG. He goes first. We don't have any green here. So, can we find green? If we do, this hand doesn't look too bad, but we can't be sure of it. So this hand looks way freaking better. So sadly the Felidar Retreat needs to go. Sadly it needs to go. We still need to find 1 green. But hey. So Speaker of the Heavens, I don't like to see you around here. But that means that we can get a green with this. So he attacks in with the Speaker, okay. He doesn't do anything. Okay. But that means as well that we can get a green with this. And we found another green. So hey, it's a looking good. It's a looking good. So turn 4, Great Henge will be achieved. Oh. You can't forget about that, my friend. No way, Jose. So Maul of the Skyclaves, pretty bad. And Yoshaya, pretty nice. But yeah, the Mammoth is really good. We will have a Great Henge on turn 4, and I like that very much. Oh, we will not have a Great Henge on turn 4, but maybe on turn 5. Oh, okay, hello my friend. So yeah, let's wait till he spends the mana for the Maul to put it on the Skyclave apparition. And then we snack him. And now we snack you. Snack. Yeah. Nice snack. Alright. So we need 6 for the Great Henge. So putting down the Ashaya here is just nice. So he would need something real big here. Something really, really big. So really, really big. So the Great Henge, perfect. We'll get down, we can play the Bone Crusher, draw ourselves some cards. Hopefully we find something nice. Please don't have an Elspeth Conqueror's Death. But even if he does, or she, or they, we will still have a chance. Putting down the Great Henge will be nice. Will be freaking nice. Okay, looking at my Ashaya, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Another Skyclave apparition. Can't take care of anything here. Alright. But here is a Speaker of the Heaven. Oh. This is just perfect. So, if we put down one Bone Crusher here and see what we get. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, doggo, you will stay with me now. So we get a red here. And then we attack in with the Ashaya. And wherever he wants to put that hammer, we are crushing his face. We are crushing his freaking face. Or hers. Hopefully not hers. I don't like crushing female faces. So the dog is with me. Do you want to get on camera? Oh, you do. Oh, you do. Then come here. Come here. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, say hello, doggo. Hello. You can speak. You can freaking speak. Okay, he will take care of my Bone Crusher here. That is fine with me. Means he can't equip the hammer. Okay, take care of my Bone Crusher. Do what you must. But do you have another mana? He has a Dexus. The Dexus is not the best thing to happen to me here. But it's also not the worst. But still we take care of the Speaker of the Heavens here. Yeah, he will get 1 life, but at least he can't block my Ashaya. Very nice. Now we put down the World Sculptor. See what we can get, and we will get a lot of lands. A lot of... Oh, now even a Cobra. Stop that, dog. So now we put down the land, make our plant real big. Then we put down our Bone Crusher Giant, make another plant really, really big. Oh yes, this is just nice. And now we can get in with the Ashaya, and he needs to... Oh, don't sniff my microphone. Don't do that, doggo. Oh, you're such a good doggo. Alright, so what is your plan, opponent? Do you have a plan? Beaten down by plants? Okay, so there's nothing he can do. Nothing. And we got the mono white deck. So we will have too much stuff. Too much stuff on the field. And here comes the fabled Passage. So we put that on here. Are you surrendering now, my friend? Oh, you're bringing me so good luck. Such a good luck. And this will count as a land. And with the Philith, oh yeah. We draw a card. We put a counter on here. So the doggo has enough? Or do you have enough? Look, there's the camera. Say hello to the nice people. So, we drew a land. But that is still fine. We can still trigger one of our plants. So he wants to get down. That is fine. Get down there. But now you will have to wait a second. Oh, this is just a dream. In the last game, we got the freaking dream to work. We can take whatever color we need. So, now we attack in with everything. Not with you. And nothing with you. So, a lot of damage. Not much he can do here. Stop the barking. Stop the barking. So this is 20. He will need to block the biggest threats. So yeah. He will get 3 life back, but that is not enough. This is still 16. Oh, and the Ashaya doesn't even block the Ashaya. Okay, my friend. So you get 1 life here, but we're getting in for a lot of damage. Oh, so much damage. So much hurt. So much hurt. 99, okay. No numbers for me. Okay. Okay, one more game trying to get back into the numbers. Why not? Why not? Slowly getting dark outside. El Tucan. We're up against a bird person here. We're going first. With an okay hand. With an okay hand. Yeah, we keep this. We absolutely keep this. And the mammoth, sadly, needs to become a land here. Because we need to ramp into our lands like there is no tomorrow. So are we up against rogues this time? Doesn't look like it. There is no rogue here. You have no rogues here. Oh, maybe it is rogues. Maybe it frickin' is rogues. So we put down a Lotus Cobra. Do you have an answer for my brush fire? No, you don't. So we need a white out. Make ourselves a red. Why not? And we get in with our brush fire for 3. And even if he has a rogue here, he can't really block it. But he has the Heartless Act. Okay, so we're up against control, so let's put down 1 giant killer. And hopefully we draw land here. Oh, he is rogues. You are rogues. Who would have thought? I did. I did think it. So sadly we can't do both, because this game we're not drawing any mana. So, how are we doing this? Well, getting rid of one of the rogues here wouldn't be too bad. And he can't counter it right now, so that is fine. And we put down another giant killer. Because if we can get our Felidar retreat in, we are good. We are good. So we don't attack in because I worry that he has the other rogue. Yep, the Soaring Thought Thief, there he is. Would have killed my snack on arrival. Here's a Rankle, okay, but are you willing to sacrifice something? Oh, he milled us something that wasn't a land. Very good. That means our chances to find a land here are pretty good. So sadly, the brush fire needs to go. And we drew a land. Also, oh, that is just nice. So let me see. If we do it like this, and do it like this, we don't have enough for both. Sadly, this was an Evolving Wilds and not a Fabled Passage. But at least we can get our Bone Crusher out. That is really good. So I want another green here. And I need a red for my Bone Crusher. And now we can get in for some damage here. So this is still looking okay. What does he want to get? Maybe a Bone Crusher Giant. But he would need to have his big boy out. He's Zenith's son. Oh, finally, I remembered the name. I remembered the name. Okay, we can tap everything down. And maybe we even draw land. Okay, he milled us 2 things that weren't lands. That is good. Alright, but now he can start countering stuff if he wants to. But we still have our giant killers to tap him down. We found a land. Please, baby Jesus, don't let him have a counter. Don't let him have the counter. Would be so freaking sweet. Making ourselves so many cats. Please don't have a counter. Please, please, pretty please. Oh yes, he doesn't have a counter. He does not have the counter. So, we make our creatures big and strong. Do you really want to kill something? No, you don't. You don't want to kill something. And now we crack the Fabled Passage. Make our creatures even bigger and stronger. So we take another green here. No need not to. Maybe a red wouldn't have been too bad. Oh no. Well, a cat is not too bad. If we need to sacrifice something, we can do it like that. So now we get in for a lot of damage. Because I will absolutely tap down his Merfolk Windrobber here. Now we get in with the rest. Even if he has a Soaring Thought Thief, he can take care of the Giant Killer. He returns the Giant to my hand? Okay. Risky, my friend. Risky. That was very risky. So you can't really attack in here. Oh, did we beat Rogues in our final frickin' game? Did we beat Rogues in our final frickin' game? Oh, this is the end, my friend. This is the end, my friend. Because I got a Fabled frickin' Passage. Oh, oh baby Jesus. Oh baby Jesus. Thank you so much, oh Lord. Oh Lord. So, don't even matter, doesn't even matter. Does not even matter. We have a Fabled Passage, baby. We have a Fabled frickin' Passage. So we make a white here. We take ourselves a white here. Because now there's a very sweet interaction that you will see. A Christmas miracle. We can attack in with the Giant Killers and still tap them. This costs 2, so I take myself a white here. Oh, didn't even get the Moraug this time, but we got a plant beat down last turn. And now we're getting the Giant Killer beat down. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Can only play 1 card maximum. So we attack in. And we tap this bad boy. Oh, yes. Such a nice interaction. Felidar retreat. And now even if he plays down the Thieves Guild Enforcer, we still can't tap that girl down. Back into the numbers? Come on. Get me back into the numbers. Beating Rogues. I like it so much. I should have the dog in every video. Brings me so much luck. So, Thieves Guild Enforcer, you know what? You're getting tapped freaking down. There you go. There you go. Bad boy Malone. Back into the numbers. Back into the freaking numbers. I like being in the numbers, as you can tell. Well, those were some very freaky games. Oh, so many ups and downs. So many of them. But in the end, the Giant Killer together with the Felidar retreat. Oh, so much value. Yes, so much freaking value. Today Moraug did an MVP in for us. Let's get him over here. The Moraug did an MVP for us, but finally the Philith did his work together with the... Where is she? With the Ashaya. Oh. Those 2 elementals, just a dream team. Such a team. So nice. So, Christmas is almost over. Tomorrow will be other colors, but I wanted to do the Christmas, 3 days of Christmas special. 3 the Ghosts of Christmas. All of them were nice to me. So, the Giant deck didn't work out too well. It was too janky. The Enchantment deck worked out very nice. Opponents scooped left and right. Didn't want to see anything, and this deck got us back into the numbers once more. So we fell down, but we got up again, and that's what life is all about. If life pushes you down, make a lemon out of it. So, we're here with the Christmas Landfall, and if you are still here, I'm very glad that you made it this far. It was a very nice 3 days of Christmas presents for me, and if you like what I'm doing, you can push that little subscription bell down there and you will get notified every single day. We crushed those 350 and we're on our way to 400 until the end of the year. Oh, that's too crazy. That is too crazy. Don't make goals that you can't reach. But I think that 400 at the beginning of next year is very realistic. So, would I change anything in this deck? Maybe the Brushfire Elementals. Maybe. Taking 2 of them out. Putting in one, I don't know. Well, I really don't know what I would put in. Maybe the sword. Maybe the sword. I don't know. But yeah, this is a very nice deck. It is a very fun deck. And yeah, got me back into the numbers. So I'm very glad. So, this was Christmas. I hope you all had swell 3 beautiful days with a lot of presents. I know in the current situation it is hard to see your family to do anything, but do the best out of it. Watch my videos. There's 50 freaking 4 or 3 of them right now. Should be 54. 54 right now. So, you have a lot to do. That is a lot of hours and a lot of quality content. Yes, all about Christmas. Malone. So, join the Discord, leave a comment, leave a like, share this video with all of your friends and family, make it go around the world, help me get a little bigger because that is what I want, getting bigger. I'm so small, I'm just -1.73 m. I don't know what's that in feet, but you can Google it. So, Christmas Landfall, tomorrow will be other colors. I can't see those colors anymore, and I will see you all tomorrow.